I'm making this video to advise everyone. To your notice, though a lot of people are already aware, you may think of fighting any organization, any person, any group of people. Don't you ever imagine or think of fighting government of any nation. After God, government is next of any nation. Believe it or leave it. In a country like Nigeria, where we practice democratic system of government, which is presidential system of government, where new person is being elected every 4 years, that man or the person as the president of the country is the number one man of that country. Whether there are traditional rulers like kings, Oba, Alafin, or what you call them, Sultan, listen, the number one man of the country, which is the president of the country, is the number one man of the country, the number one person of the country. Then, in various states, the governors are the number one man in their various states. Whether there are Oba or kings, the number one man is the number one man, which is the governor. Do you know that the government pay the traditional rulers their salary every month? So you can never be greater than the person paying your salary. Are you aware no traditional ruler has the power to arrest his government, which is his governor, but the governor can arrest any traditional ruler of his state? Yes, regardless of the traditional ruler. Yes, a traditional ruler can rule for like 10 years, 20 years, even 100 years. While a governor is just, or a president is just 4 years. Yet, the president, the governor, are greater than any traditional ruler of any nation. I know a lot of people will dispute this, but this is the honest truth. I'm not trying to bring the respect of the traditional rulers down or underestimate them. They are great. They are super traditional rulers. However, they are already aware that the government are more than them. Yes, they know. That is why you don't see them challenging the government. They can't. If they do that, the government will arrest them. They put them behind bars. They got nothing to do. They can't do government anything. So you that is making noise, talking anyhow, you are aware of nothing. You are naive. That is why you are arguing what you don't know. When somebody is trying to emancipate you, try to tell you the truth, you won't accept it. Rather, you prefer to argue what you don't know. I'm not trying to tell you how I feel about the government and traditional rulers. But this is the law. This is the law of any nation. No country of this world that any traditional ruler is greater than the government, even when the government rule for 1 day. However, after 1 day or 1 year or 4 years, the government will go away. Why the traditional ruler is still there? Yes, this is how it is. So, you that is saying that the government should go, or the traditional ruler should ask the government to go away, you should go and study the law. Go and ask about the law so that you will know what you are talking. You don't just talk because of how you feel. How you feel is called hallucination. Hallucination. How you feel. So you feel the traditional rulers are greater than the government. But it's not real. It's not the truth. The truth is, any government of any nation is greater than the traditional rulers of that nation. You will see in my subsequent video. Remember, don't you ever think of fighting the government, because they are the judiciary, the legislature, and the executive. They are everybody, the lawyers, the judge, the police, the army, the navy. They are the government. They are the government. So you can't do anything. The only people that can do government something or that can arrest government are still the same government. Maybe a younger officer will arrest a senior officer, not you, a traditional ruler, to arrest a government officer. It's not possible. See you next time.